Are you ready to explore an enchanting land where ancient traditions meet modern marvels? Join us as we take you on an exhilarating journey through time, unveiling the rich history and cultural tapestry of Japan. From its mythical origins to its rise as a global powerhouse, Japan has a story that will leave you spellbound. Before there was sushi, think Japan is all about anime, sushi, and bullet trains. While before all that, there were mythical stories, warrior clans, and centuries of tradition. And did you know? Japan's first emperor is said to be a descendant of a sun goddess. Now that's what you call a glowing resume. Chapter 1. The Joman and Yayoi, from cord marks to rice fields. Long before samurai and skyscrapers, the Jomon people were living in tune with nature and making pottery that still turns heads today. The Joman period featured hunter-gatherers creating some of the world's earliest pottery. Then came the Yayoi period when people brought rice farming and metal tools. Villages formed, cultures merged, and Japan started to look like, well, Japan. From clay pots to rice crops, Japan was getting organized. Chapter 2. The Kofan period. Tombs, Tales, and Tenno. Ever seen a keyhole-shaped hill from the sky? Japan, that's not a glitch, it's ancient history. Between 250 and 538 AD. Powerful leaders were buried in giant tombs called Kofan. This was the era where the idea of an emperor really took root. Buddhism also arrived, blending with Japan's native beliefs and shaping the spiritual core of the nation. Giant tombs, royal legends, and a new world of belief systems. Chapter 3. The Heian period. Aristocrats, art, and aesthetics. Imagine living in a world where writing poetry and matching your robes mattered more than politics. Welcome to Heian, Japan. From 794 to 1185, nobles in the capital focused on elegance, culture, and literature. This was the age of the Tale of Genji, the world's first novel, written by Murasaki Shikibu. The art of life was everything: calligraphy, music, clothing, and garden design. A golden age where the pen was mightier than the sword, and also way more fashionable. Chapter 4. Samurai and Shoguns. Swords, strategy, and structure. Think your job is stressful? Try living by a warrior code every day of your life. The central government weakened. Powerful clans and samurai warriors rose. From the 12th century onward, military rulers called shoguns led the country, while emperors became more symbolic. Samurai upheld strict values of discipline and service, honor, loyalty, and swords that rarely missed a detail. Chapter 5. The Edo period. Isolation, innovation, and ikebana. Japan took a break from the world and built an entire culture while no one was looking. From 1603 to 1868, under the Tokugawa shogunate, Japan limited foreign contact and focused on internal peace and development. Cities flourished, the arts exploded, and everyday life became incredibly refined. This was the era of tea ceremonies, kabuki theater, and ukiyo-e prints. Closed borders, open creativity, Edo Japan was thriving in its own lane. Chapter 6. The Meiji Restoration. Modernization in fast forward. Japan looked at the rest of the world and said, "We can do that too." In 1868, power returned to the emperor, and Japan launched into modernization. Railways, schools, factories, and new laws popped up almost overnight. It was a total transformation, socially, politically, and economically. A peaceful revolution that rewrote the national playbook. Chapter 7. Conflict and change in the 20th century. Japan's journey through the 1900s was full of challenges, but also incredible resilience. The early 20th century brought global conflict and hardship. After a difficult period in the 1940s, Japan began a long process of recovery. With peace came a chance to rebuild, and the country took that chance seriously. Out of the storm came a new direction and a new Japan. Chapter 8. Post-war Japan. Innovation, pop culture, and global fame. What do you get when you mix tradition with technology? A Japan that's both timeless and futuristic. Japan rose rapidly after World War II, becoming a global leader in technology, manufacturing, and culture. From Walkmans to robots, from ramen to manga, Japan shared its creativity with the world. A country that rebuilt itself and then built everything else. The land of the rising sun, Japan's story is one of beauty, boldness, and balance. From serene temples to neon skylines, Japan blends the old with the new like nowhere else. It's a place where history lives in harmony with the future. Thanks for joining this journey through Japan, a land of innovation, honor, and a whole lot of flavor. And if you're still hungry for more adventures around the globe, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Knows where our next epic journey will take us? Till then, keep exploring, keep learning, and get ready for more thrilling tales from history.